Hey guys, and welcome to another pick a card video here on my channel Blueprint Tarot. Today we are going to concentrate on the topic, do they miss me? I was actually thinking about what topic I should pick up in this reading. I lately felt, meaning the last 2 to 3 days, I felt like I would want to concentrate on the inner child, because I sense that there's a lot of going on with the inner child. It's working inside of me, but I also feel that a lot of my viewers are dealing with inner child topics right now. So yeah, I was kind of undecided what topic I should go for, and so I raffled, and out came the topic, do they miss me? So I will concentrate on this first, and maybe today or tomorrow I will make another video on the topic, what does your inner child need now? So tune in for that also if you like to. And yeah, I would just say, for disclaimer and any terms and conditions, just have a look at the description box below, so I don't have to repeat it with every video. Never make any life decisions dependent on a tarot card reading. These are for entertainment purposes only. And yeah, let's jump into the reading as soon as you picked your pile. We have 3 different pendants here today. The cross, this crystal pendant, and this one. I don't know if it's I don't know the stone. It's not a turquoise, I think. It looks like that, but I think it's not that. But I just took it to give you guys the opportunity to decide better. Okay, go with your gut feeling, and when you've decided which pile you want to go for, let's start with the reading. Pile number 1, you chose this crystal pendant, this shiny crystal pendant. Let's have a look at what Spirit has here for you regarding the topic, do they miss you? Okay, we already got channeled messages from the person that you're asking about, saying trust your intuition. Yes, this is a mutual feeling. And the other one is, you're the one. So that actually indicates that there could be missing feelings when they think that about you. But let's have a closer look at the cards here. So what do we have here? Okay, so let's start here. I'll start with the Romance Angels cards. We have the cards, you deserve love, you are lovable, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So what I'm getting here right away is also with these 2 cards with the channeled messages, trust your intuition. Yes, this is mutual feeling, and you are the one. That this is definitely a mutual feeling. So what you are feeling for this person is also feeling for you. Of course you are in some kind of disconnection right now, otherwise you wouldn't look at this video. So what I'm getting here is what you have to take care of, or what you should concentrate on right now is sensing that you deserve love yourself too. So what I'm getting is that this relationship or this connection lately might not have been an equal give and take. So I'm sensing you giving a lot into it, doing your best to make efforts, and not getting back the same amount or anything. So I'm also sensing that kind of caused you to step away from this, which I think is always a good thing, because we shouldn't stay in situations that don't honor us, because yeah, it's just wrong signals that we are sending out then if we stay in unhealthy situations. So what I'm also getting here with give your relationship a chance is that even though you might think right now this could be it, and nothing is moving forward, Spirit reminds you too of giving this relationship another chance. So what I'm getting is there will come up a new cycle where the two of you might come into reconciliation. And this is also what I'm also getting, that this person that you're asking about is thinking about giving it another go, and maybe at this moment thinking about how to get there, how to approach you, how to go on in the future. What I'm having here is the cards from the Soulmate Oracle deck is be ready to show love. By showing love, we are receiving more love. Love the person, or love the person that you are. So you are a divine and miraculous being, and you deserve all the best that life has to offer you. And the last card is back to what you love. So the actual process that you're in is giving you an opportunity to balance out and to decide to go for what you really want to go for. So what I'm having here is, you know, this is about, you're asking about, is this person missing me? Yes, this person is missing you. I can say that right away. I'm also getting that this person is thinking about what they did wrong to you. They are thinking about, they're actually aware already that it wasn't okay how they reacted on you, or they how treated you lately, and they're thinking about, as we had it here already with give your relationship a chance, they're already thinking about how they can show you their love and how they can make things good again between the both of you. Then again, another reminder, but this is also, I'm also getting that this is also a topic this other person has to think about. I think the reason why it didn't work so well between the both of you lately was, or maybe even right from the beginning not really working well, was or is because you yourself are not really loving yourself the way you are, and so this person is also just mirroring that, and at the same time they are also not loving themselves. So the both of you have to work, or may work, you know, I'm not telling you what to do, but may work on the topic of self-love and really falling in love with yourself first. That's what this card also says. You deserve love, you are lovable, but you are not really thinking that you are or feeling that you are, and you have to get there first to be able to experience true and equal love. So, and then with this card, back to what you love is, you know, this is actually an advice telling you, you know, the state that you're in right now, use it and make the best out of it, and decide what you really want, and decide for yourself at first, and then for someone else, because unless you're not really loving yourself, I'm repeating myself, well, you cannot experience true love. And so this situation right now is asking you to concentrate on that, because otherwise I'm getting that this relationship, or that this connection with this person, even though they are thinking highly of you with saying you are the one, and even though their channeled message is trust your intuition, yes, this is a mutual feeling, you know, sorry, missing the word, but this is a mutual feeling, besides what's going on right now and what's showing on the outside. I'm getting that it's really important for you to concentrate on self-love and work that out. So what am I getting here? We have the Two of Swords, we have the, let me just see, the Six of Swords, and we have the Eight of Wands. So what I'm getting here is that I'm getting, yeah, you went away, you know, the both of you. There was this indecisiveness between the both of you. Should we go on like this or not? Is the feeling enough or is the feeling not enough to go on? And then at a point, either you or them or the both of you decided, no, we move on, you know. But these were decisions made by the mind and not necessarily by the heart. But what I'm getting here already is that this person, and also you are also thinking about, should I contact them? But what I would say, because we're asking about this person, is no, let this person come, because they are already thinking about contacting you, or, you know, getting back into touch with you and trying to clear things, because the Eight of Wands is talking about fast news and communication, and so they're already thinking about that. I'm also getting, with the cards, the Moon, the Tower, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Swords. I'm getting a scenario that, you know, there's a lot of feelings between the both of you. Actually, like, you know, with this card again, you're the one, and with your intuition is right. This is a mutual feeling. I'm actually getting that both of you are thinking about the other one, that this is some kind of wish come true. So you're really in love with this person, but I'm getting, you know, that there was a tower moment between the both of you, and this could also, I'm getting, this could also involve third-party situations, because I'm having the Moon here and seeing, you know, there's a lot of desire. There's also a lot of like a spiritual connection between the both of you, but there's also a lot of fear. And this being next to the tower right away gives me the feeling, sorry, it's getting noisy here, gives me the feeling that, you know, there is a situation that needs to be cleared before the both of you can really be together. But what happened here in your case now is that the Page of Swords came in, and even though the feeling was so strong and both of you think that the other one is, you know, their wish come true or coming true, the Page of Swords just, you know, hit into everything, and it ended, and the mind took over, and the heart was closed, and no, we cannot go on like this here, and it's not working anymore. So that's what I'm getting here. And so with the Hanged Man with the Hanged Man, not in reverse, and with the Chariot in reverse, and the Ten of Swords, I'm seeing, you know, your person is upside down. They don't feel good in this situation. They miss you. They don't want it to be like that. They feel defeated by the situation. They're thinking about moving forwards with you, but still right now they are not really knowing how to approach you. So this is something, and what I'm getting again is that when you start working on your self-love and really focusing on yourself, and also energetically detaching from this person, like really, because this is not over. There will come another cycle between the both of you. Then this person that you're asking about is also being able to get in their own energy again, and to get into clarity about what they want and how they want to go on and how they can approach you. And so the both of you are actually in this situation the way it is right now, because both of you shall learn something from it. You have to concentrate on self-love, the other person has to concentrate on self-love also. But what I'm getting is that with them, self-love is connected to other topics on the outside than it is with you. What I'm getting with this person that you're asking about is that they might be kind of stuck in a situation where they don't really see clearly that they can move out of it if they want to, because they are in this pattern for such a long time. that they think it's normal, or that they think this is the natural state, and they have to realize, or may realize, that this is not the natural state, and that they also are allowed to be happy or to become happy, but they have to get there themselves. And meanwhile that, you are called to concentrate on your self-love and to develop that more, which also means it was good that you walked away from the situation, but which also means stay in that energy. This person, you know, when they really love you, they will find a way to approach you, and if they don't, you know, you shouldn't cry about that. I know this sounds a little unemotional right now, but you know, there's no need to cry about people that, you know, don't show us the respect and don't show us the love that we deserve. And if we don't show them what we deserve, they might not know, and even then they are of course allowed to say, no, I don't want to give that to you. But then you are called to stick with yourself and no, but I'm worthy of love, and I want it in a different way. And if you don't want to mirror that back to me, I know I have to work on myself. But then at a point I will attract someone who really does love me the way I deserve it, because, you know, you develop the self-love within you. So that's what I'm getting here for you. And then I'm getting joy and delight, saying, this card saying, open your heart to joy. So what I'm getting here is that, you know, this is a situation where you don't feel good right now. You feel down, you feel sad, you're missing this person, otherwise you wouldn't ask whether this person is missing you. But Spirit is calling you to concentrate on fun things right now, to concentrate on everything that makes you happy, like whatever. Watching a funny movie, or going out with friends and have a nice day, and, you know, just do the things that make you happy. I'm just coming back from a very, very long walk in the woods. I really needed that, and I think I was in the woods for a few hours, and it was just charging me up. And this is what you also need. You need things that charge you up, because the situation just pulled you down so much and it drained you. So you really have to take care of the things that charge you up and concentrate on things that lighten your vibration and that raise your vibration. So, pile number 1. That's what I'm getting for you. Yes, this person does miss you. Situation between the both of you is a little bit complicated. I'm sure, depending on the cards, that there will come movement into the situation and it won't stay like this. Okay, I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Click the notification bell, sorry. And yeah, hope to see you again with my next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2 people, or pile cross people. If you've chosen this cross pendant, let's have a look at your message here. The person you're asking about is saying, you temptate me. I feel my whole life is shaking because of you, and you're mine and all rights reserved. So this person is having strong feelings for you, I can tell right away. And I guess when they have these feelings for you, they're also missing you. So let's have a look at these cards here. Okay, what I'm getting from the cards here: worth waiting for, express your love, and chemistry. Okay, what I'm getting here, we have the card chemistry. So yes, this is a mutual feeling between the both of you. There's a strong chemistry between the both of you going on. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, the card says. The channeled message from your person is, you temptate me, I feel my whole life is shaking because of you. And they're already claiming you to be theirs, so you're mine and all mine, all rights reserved. But still, the both of you aren't communicating. And what I can see here is that, let me see where I start. We have the Strength card here, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is there's a strong attraction between the both of you, and actually both of you are wanting things to grow, but it's a little bit like with the pile number one. You know, it's right now there's still like a fight going on between the heart and the mind, and the situation is calling you to have strength. So but this is not just something that you have to have, it's also that this other person has to have strength in the situation. So, and what I'm seeing here, it's really funny because, well, not really funny, but I'm picking up same energies like I did that in the last reading also with between the piles. So it's about, you know, something ended between the both of you. So what I'm getting is that there must have been an offer, like the Page of Cups offer. So I guess maybe you, because you're also asking about this person, maybe you made an offer towards this person, and yeah, it didn't work out the way you wanted to. So I'm getting you got rejected, and the Death card is saying, okay, at that point it ended and you decided to walk away from the situation because you felt rejected, you felt hurt. But, you know, with me, when I see the Death card, of course it means ending, but at the same time it always means beginning. And yeah, so this is something, yeah, it ended due to there was something like a proposal, or you opened up to the person and, you know, maybe they rejected you. This is what I'm getting. The offer wasn't taken, and so due to that, either the both of you or one of you decided to walk away from the situation. And what I'm getting here for your person is that they are, I'm seeing on the one hand that they are very strong workers. So they are workers, but they are also, you know, on the outside, like, you know, maybe doing a business or their regular work that they are working. But what I'm also having here is that they decided to go into this hermit mode. I'm also getting that you decided to go into this hermit mode. So they are really also working on reflecting themselves and reflecting how they want to go on, or if they want to go on in the situation. But I'm already getting the Ace of Swords as the future outcome card. And this means, yeah, they will make a decision, and they will let you know about this decision. So I'm actually getting, because, you know, see here it's quite, you know, dark around the Hermit and around the Eight of Pentacles. So it shows, yeah, they might also be working till late at night. And, you know, it's all a little bit like, okay, it's not the nicest time. But here with the Ace of Swords, we see already, you know, the sky cleared up. And there's light coming into the situation. So I'm getting that there will be communication again, and they will let you know that they don't like the way the situation is, and will maybe ask you, yeah, should we, you know, give it another try or start all over again, and give it a second chance. That's what I'm getting here, because, you know, between the both of you, the chemistry is really strong, so it's mutual, and I'm getting worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. This always indicates that there are steps to that have to be taken before, you know, two people can be together in love. And I'm also getting express your love. So this is not you having to express your love, because I'm sensing that you did that already, and that you've actually doing a little bit too much already, and you should just step back, but let them express their love towards you. And what I'm also getting here is also with this card. Let me take this one first. It's called Answering the Call. The time is now. So your person already knows the clock is ticking. They should, you know, not wait too long anymore. They should really, you know, think about when they are going to call you, or they should maybe use the moment now and call you. They know that, but they are still avoiding doing that. And I'm sensing they're doing that because they think or feel that you don't want them anymore, which is totally understandable when seeing that you just opened up to them, even though there is this strong chemistry between the both of you, and they just rejected you. So I can just, yeah, I understand that very well. So what I'm getting here, and this is also indicating me that the both of you haven't gone a long way yet, that you don't know each other so well yet, because I'm having the card get to know each other. The need of love, or to know what the other one needs regarding to love, is important for a relationship to be able to grow. So this is actually like the getting to know each other. No, I would say this is more like the heart-to-heart conversations card from the Romance Angels card. So yeah, the both of you really have to you know, open up more towards each other. But this is not your part right now, because they rejected you, so they have to make that move now towards you, and then, you know, open the door, and then the both can start, you know, getting to know each other. And yeah, it's also reminding me of the card Getting to Know Each Other from the Romance Angels cards, which is saying by opening up towards each other, your bond is deepening. So, but what I'm also getting here is, and this is actually, I think you're pretty clear about this person. You want them, you want to start something with them, you want to get to know them, you're kind of idolizing them already. I'm sensing that. But what I'm getting here is that this person, even though they're having these thoughts about you, I feel they are fantasizing a lot about you, and that they don't really that they don't really go further than fantasizing about you, that they don't really, that they are not really making concrete plans in their head, or also allowing their heart to tell them how to go on with you, because of, I don't know, this gives me a feeling again, like with pile number 1, that there's another situation influencing this, so that they think they are not free, or they are not worthy enough. But what I'm getting here, this card says, think about where you stand. You are called to have a closer look at how serious you mean it regarding to love. So this person, what I'm getting is that this person hurt you already. I mean, we had that here with this situation. They hurt you, I don't want to say badly, but they hurt you already. They were kind of unconsciously doing that. I don't think they did that on purpose, or the way it turned out, they didn't want it to be that heavy, but it was. And now Spirit is, you know, calling them to really think about how serious they are, and if they're not serious, they should maybe think about their behavior, or about what signals they send out. So that's what I'm getting. Oh, and this is something I'm getting that this is a message for you, for the viewer. It's saying receive with love and appreciation. So to receive in a loving way from others is also a form of love. So this means it gives me a sense of you feel like you have to do a lot to become loved, or to become loved by others. That maybe you were raised like this, that your parents or your childhood surrounding kind of imprinted that in you, that if you want to become loved, you didn't experience unconditional love. I'm getting that. And what you may learn in this situation, where you should get to, is to know that you don't have to give. You can get the love now. It's the time for you to receive. And this is what you should really keep in mind in this regarding to the situation. Because what I'm getting is you walked away from it, but you're still circulating around a lot about this person, or your thoughts are circulating a lot about this person. And this is something you can just let go. Just let go and let the situation unfold. And get into that energy of I'm a queen, or I'm a king, and what I did was honest, and it came from my heart, and I was rejected. And now if they want to come back to me, they really have to show me that they deserve it, that they deserve my love. That's the energy that you should get into. Yeah, pile number 2, or pile cross. That's what I'm getting for you. Regarding the question, do they miss me? Yes, they do. They do miss you. But also, like with pile number 1, the situation needs to be cleared. There's a lot of clearance or clarity necessary for the both of you to be able together happily. And that requires work, and this is what the cards say about the current situation, but the cards cannot force the other person to go into that work. But you, as the viewer, having gotten this message, now you know what you can concentrate on and how you can influence the process in a positive way. Okay, so that's what I'm doing for you, pile cross, or pile number 2. I hope you liked the reading. Take what resonates, let fly what didn't resonate. If you like to, please comment, subscribe, and click the notification. I'm also always saying that wrong. Click the notification bell, sorry. So then you get updates about the latest videos on this channel. And would appreciate to see you with my next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 3, or pile, let's say turquoise, it's that color. So hi, pile number 3, let's have a look at what your person is thinking, feeling. So we have the channeled messages we have here is: the feeling for you confuse me so much, please be patient with me. And we have: thank you for everything you teach me. So they are seeing you as their teacher. And let's see what the situation between the both of you is about. Okay. Yeah, okay. So what I'm getting is heartbreak. Not the nicest energy right now. Nice regarding to also being in separation, no communication at the moment. Lessons. I'm getting lessons here, and Yeah, okay. So with the Romance Angels, I'm getting that this is a past life relationship. The both of you have known each other before. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this gives me a feeling of right now it's pretty difficult for you to think of something else than of this person, and yeah, this card is actually asking you to step back from that a little, to clear your energy, to get into a lighter vibration again, because what you want, namely attracting romance in your life, can only happen by you allowing the moment that you're in to be everything that there is, because we only have the now. So don't circulate so much around regarding to this person or around this person, but concentrate on yourself and see the things around you that are nice, even though the situation with this person is not very satisfying at this moment. So we have passion here. So I feel there is a strong passion between the both of you. I sense it might not have been lived yet. It's more like a construct in your minds, like in this person's mind and also in your mind. So I'm also getting that the both of you might not know each other for a very long time yet. I'm just getting that intuitively. But yes, there is a strong passion between the both of you. And I mean, of course, when this is a past life relationship, you have your story with this person already. So of course, regarding to the souls, the both of you have a story already, but in this lifetime I sense that there's not that long way that the both of you went together. So let me see what else I get. Okay, this is talking to me right now. I'm getting miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So what I'm getting for this situation is that there will happen like a sudden change within the situation. So it gives me the feeling that it will happen for the better. So let's see what we have here. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Princess of Swords. And we have the... Is that the... Let me just think. Is that the Princess of... We have the Princess of Wands. So what I'm getting here is what I'm getting here is with me, the Two of Pentacles is always, this could be a person having to balance. To me, this looks like being in two different worlds. So it's mostly an indication for a third-party situation. And what I'm getting here is that due to that, it might have been that that this person decided for the other party, because we have the Princess of Swords here, that they, you know, that they made a quick decision and saying, hey, you know what, this is not working out between the both of us, and even though I like you, because there's, you know, there's this fiery energy of the Princess of Wands here, and even though I would want to, but no, I cannot enter this, and this is what I'm getting here, and that caused to heartache. So the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you guys, I'm reading the cards differently than many others. I'm reading them intuitively. So what I'm getting here is that, you know, this walking away from each other and this having to realize that what the both of you, or at least you, would have liked with this person wasn't showing up or wasn't manifesting the way you wanted it. And so because of that, you had to walk away. And even though you thought that this person was like your, you know, your destiny, things out of a sudden, and I'm getting that this came very unexpectedly and very suddenly, turned completely around, and you had to go away. But this having to go away from the situation was really like, and it feels like a burden, because you have this strong connection to this person, but right now it seems like it's over. It seems like it's there is no chance for the both of you. And I'm also sensing that this person isn't taking it easily. They also feel like this being a burden. And you know, with the card, the feelings for you confuse me so much. Please be patient with me. I feel like them, you know, because we had this, that the both of you don't know each other for a very long time. I feel they think they don't have the right to ask you to be patient with them. It's more something that or to wait for them. It's more something, I think they just don't know how they want to go on. And this is more what they are thinking, but they cannot say that to you right now. They cannot say, please be patient with me. And they also feel, this is what I'm getting, they also feel they have no right to ask you to be patient with them, because there hasn't been enough between the both of you that that they would be in that position of being able or allowed to ask you to wait for them, because they haven't put enough effort into it yet. That's what I'm getting here. And what I'm also getting here with the Strength card, we have the Strength card, we have the World, and we have the Justice card. So what I'm getting here is, again, there are strong feelings between the both of you. We have the, you know, the Strength card here, which the situation also calls you to be strong. You have to be strong in this situation. But what I'm also getting here with the World is that they see you as the world. You know, they see you as everything. They really desire you, and they also want, you know, they don't want to be unfair to you, and they know now in this moment that they cannot give to you what they would maybe want to give to you. And due to that, they wanted to be fair, and decided for this to be over. So that's why they said to you, no, I cannot, you know, I can, you know, I have this other commitment. And you know, I think they didn't even talk to you about that. I'm just sensing that you know about this other party, and they just ended it with you, or they just closed the door. And this is the reason they are, what I'm getting is, this is not a person that that likes to, you know, this is not a cheater. This is actually not a cheater. And what happened between the both of you was something unexpected to them. So they didn't expect you to come into their life. And what I'm getting here is that, you know, again, the feelings for you confuse me so much. Please be patient with me. They don't want to be unfair, not to you and not to this other party, and not to themselves. So for things to be more, for things to be easier, it was easier to close the door in front of you or regarding to your person, than, you know, going into that other situation that they still have there, because that takes a longer time to be solved. And I also don't see them right now being sure about what they want. What I feel is that they feel very uncomfortable being in that situation, because they hadn't expected it to happen. It's like you came into their life and you turned everything upside down, and they were actually, you know, living their life, but kind of, you know, stable, and things were pretty, you know, repeating, maybe a little bit boring, but it was fine with them. You know, they already found, you know, they found other possibilities to take care of their boredom or whatever there was that they were dissatisfied with. But then out of a sudden you show up in their life, and they were like, okay, there's something like love, and I'm actually missing that. And I wasn't, you know, true to myself or with myself, admitting that I was missing this kind of love, or that I was missing love. And that kind of, you know, brought them into inner trouble. And that's the situation right now. And they are not a cheater. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt this other party. And I actually think this is a nice characteristics, or this is a nice quality, because you don't want to be with a person that, you know, for instance, is in a relationship and then just, you know, let me put it like that, throws away the other party to be with you, because this is something that you could experience with them in the future as well. So you don't want a person like that. You want a person like this that takes on the responsibility and that tries to act responsible in the situation, that tries to make things smooth or, you know, fair, as much as they are able to deal fairly with the situation, because you are hurt already. You are. And that's understandable, because you have, you know, strong feelings for this person. So what I'm having here with these cards is equal attracts equal. If you're desiring more love, you have to be more loving, or you have not more loving, you have to love more, or show your love more. Do something for someone else. Pay attention to someone else, and speak in the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, also yours. So what I'm getting here is like right, I said equal attracts equal, but in English it's like attracts like. So yes, the both of you are at the same page, you know, regarding to the feelings. You are at the same page, and both of you are desiring love. Both of you want to be loved more, and they want to experience a different form of love. Let me just... What I'm getting is, this reminds me of the Two of Cups card from the traditional tarot, and I'm getting soulmate vibes here. So they feel this connection to you. It's not just a chemistry thing on the outside, but they feel a strong soul bond with you, and they know that even though they didn't want to hurt you, but they know they did. And I'm sensing that they are thinking about reconciliating with you, trying to make you happy, even though I'm not getting that they can come to you right away, but I think they will make a gesture, something that will cheer you up and that shows you that they do care about you, even though they cannot give you everything that they would like to give you right now. I think they, I feel they, you know, this elf's looking at this little one, and there's another one, so they really see the potential between the both of you, but there are other parties involved, and they cannot act freely right now, but they want to make this offer to you. They want to make you happy, and this is what I'm getting from this card. This will happen. Then connected with speak the language of love. So I think they will look to have a clearing conversation with you. There will happen, or there will occur clarity between the both of you. I'm getting that. See these two, you know, you will reconciliate and you will have nice moments together again. But also here again, please be patient with me. This will be, I'm getting, this is something that takes a long, no, I don't want to say a long time, but this takes longer. This will be a slower development. So it's up to you if you can do that, if you want to do it like that. But this is what the cards say. And this is something I'm getting. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone. I think this is asking you to distract yourself from the topic, as long as, you know, things are unclear, and as long as you cannot do anything about it. And you know, this is showing, you know, this person in nature and being nice to animals, but I think yeah, maybe you have an animal. Maybe you should take your dog out for a walk, or you know, take your dog or your pet, what you have, and talk to them about your situation, and make them cheer you up. I mean, I'm having pets, and I'm talking to them all day, and just shows that it just asks you to also concentrate on other topics than just circulating around this person all of the time. And yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. So, getting back to the question, does this person miss me? Yes, this person misses you, but I have to say but. This person misses you, but they don't know how they can solve the situation in this moment. And it will still take time, but what we had here with the miracles, they will come, and we had the communication cards here also, or do I mix that up? There will come communication, the both of you. It won't stay like this. So the last word hasn't been spoken in this, and yeah, that's all I can say for now. I hope you liked the reading. I was able to help you a little bit with your situation and bring some clarity into that. If you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification button. Yeah, if you like to have a private reading, the terms and conditions are listed up in the description box below. I would like you guys to tune in again with my next video, and yeah, okay, have a nice evening and see you, bye.